No, you want to use a cup so
I can
badly.
put the ash in it.
What are you ashing? Oh wait, are y'all? Oh y'all.
Trying not to get up, Nathan. You see, he's such a weirdo
dude.
when it comes to
We
this.
smoke pipe tobacco every day, motherfucker.
Pipe tobacco.
What were we just talking about? It was hysterical.
I missed it because I literally had myself muted to check the recording, like to see how it sounded.
I remember it was squirtygirls.com.
Yo, so you have a squirting girlfriend, Dev? What's up?
Dude, it is the weirdest thing that I've
No,
ever
wait,
seen.
you gotta talk to me, bro.
No, let me tell the story. I think it's better. No. The better if I'm just telling the story.
Oh yeah, this is
how the story as it should be told.
this is Nathan living vicariously through me with over
with
at
the Squirty Girl.
squirtygirls.com.
So she literally comes to the point of exhaustion for Devin, and if she comes first, Dev's already in a bad spot. He's like, God damn it! Like I'm gonna deal with this.
So wait, Devin,
These are hotel bedrooms.
What does this mean, Devin? Talk.
It means he has to take a shower and sleep in
So
another bed.
when she comes, she just squirts everywhere.
Dude, it is-
No, I
it
think
is-
she's just oozing.
I just
Wait,
don't
ooze?
understand. It ooze. I just don't understand how that
She's
much
like real
female
rolling?
ejaculate leaves a vagina. Like I'm almost convinced she's pissing on me. Like I'm almost convinced. Like
Is
and
it just like a lot of fluid?
dude, it's a
No,
ton.
no.
It's a ton. It like so there's a puddle. Like and it's like the start. It's not even like, you know, the wrap up. Like it's like we're just fooling around, getting down. I'll go down on her, finger the little G spot for a bit. She blows her load, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like it goes like down my hand and wrist. Like it's so much. And then I'm like,
Nice.
Let me tell you.
I don't even
the
want to have
extent
sex with
that
this
I'm
anymore.
going to-
Yeah, better
No, it's a side story. Let me tell you the extent I'm gonna fucking pee in the shower. I'll literally take a piss, get in the shower, and then just pee a little.
Can I
I'm gonna pee in
interject?
the shower every time.
I don't pee in the shower.
Ever.
Never. I do not pee in the shower.
I do just about every time.
Just
Dude,
about every time.
so many people are like, I pee in the shower, and I'm like, oh, I don't. And they're like,
I
well,
feel
why
like the
fuck
shower
not?
makes me pee.
Yeah, indeed.
Well,
I'm telling you, the shower makes me pee.
I typically will
Just
like
talking about a shower.
I'll like go to the bathroom and like I'll like after I'm done or if I'm playing on my phone or something, then I'll turn the shower faucet on and then get in. So I've already gone before I get in the shower.
For me, the bathroom is not a place that I go like phone in hand.
Oh, dude, it's basically my office.
Yeah, not for me.
It's my masturbatory office.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
where
wow.
it's where I go to
It's the best of
squirtygirls.com to
I'm a married father of many.
Yeah, Amy and I often masturbate in the bathroom together.
I actually only
you know,
go to the
they
bathroom
are-
to search watch prices on some on Etsy. See how much is Etsy where you hawk watches?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I made this watch on Etsy.com.
I haven't heard from him since then.
Dude, he hasn't said anything. We have no update on the watch theft.
No, I think he probably won't say anything. He probably won't even engage. I probably won't hear from him again until I'd imagine next fantasy football season.
Dude, what a really good best friend.
It's weird. He's a weird one.
You know what's weird is that if I have to bang a new bitch, I'm like, am I supposed to fuck you in the ass right now?
Why?
I don't even know. I feel like this generation is.
I feel like this generation would let you know 100%.
I'm telling you, I think you should just fucking line it up and then look them in the eye.
Line it up and look in the whispering eye.
What
No, you look
are
right
you
in the
doing?
eye
It's
and
just
then-
Nathan.
What?
Nathan goes and changes back, puts on his cereal glasses, some serial killer fucking glasses again, and just starts smiling. I'd prefer if you didn't.
Oh my god.
Sorry, babe. Welcome to AskCams.com.
Askcams.com /squirtergirls /
Dude, you pay $1.99 a month. You get access to both sites. So it's a great deal. It's the backwards door.
the backwards. It's called the portal.
The portal. The fucking cloud, dude. It's in the cloud. I'm gonna make me a shot. Matt, what's on the docket for today, bud?
What's on the... Oh, boy.
I remember Matt had a docket. I actually learned a couple things today. Someone like verified time travel without changing the present, like
Oh, dude,
mathematically.
Can I tell you all about time travel? His name's Matt Growing, dude. Growing? The creators of The Simpsons, bro?
No, dude, that's old and it's boring.
Yeah,
and
this
it's
is-
residential.
I know. I'm kidding you, fuck. I'm just saying that's.
Well, then why are you bringing up something that's fucking? All right, here's one. What do you hear, Yanny or Laurel?
What?
You fucking cock.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that bullshit where they're like, Laurel and Yanny are the same word. You never heard that shit? It's like when the
what is this?
dress was one color or another. I don't fucking know. Dude,
Oh,
you never heard Lanny Laurel?
No, but I've heard the. No, I saw the dress thing. What's this Yanny Laurel shit you're talking about?
Type it into YouTube. You don't even hear, motherfucker.
Dude, I do have a computer right here. I can do that in.
Should I do it?
Probably.
Let me do it. Let me do it. You only gonna fucking edit it, maybe?
Laurel or
No,
Yanny
no,
audio?
Don't do it.
Why the fuck not?
Because it's got to be all three of us, so you got to stream my screen, or I can stream your screen.
Oh, well, no, you stream it because I'm recording,
All right, then,
and that I can watch your stream, and it'll pick up the audio.
The audio. Yo.
All right, bet watching stream. Okay, The Guardian. Here we go. That's absolutely saying Yanny.
What are you fucking talking about?
He's saying Yanny. There's no question about that.
He's trolling, right? Y'all are both trolling.
He's got to be trolling. Nathan's got to be trolling.
I only hear the word Laurel. That's
You're
it.
fucking retarded. No, you don't.
One more time, man.
No, he's saying Yanny.
It never changes.
Where does he even remotely say anything that starts with an L?
Is he trolling me?
It's
He's saying Yanny.
Yanny and Laurel don't even sound anything alike, and he's clearly saying Laurel.
He's not saying Laurel at all.
Dude, it's as clear as day, bro. You're
He's
trolling.
not fucking saying it, dude. He's saying like it's a hybrid. You can hear either one.
No, you can't hear the word Yanny. I don't hear it ever.
I
It's
actually
harder.
only
I
hear
think
Yanny.
Harder. But Laurel sounds more natural, but Yanny is maybe it's like a higher pitch. I don't know. It's hard to hear.
Laurel. I don't hear it at all. He's fucking saying Yanny.
I don't hear the word Yanny. Even when you say Yanny, it sounds like it's Laurel. And if you guys think, y'all are trolling me both right now.
No,
Dude, you're wild, right?
Wild.
You can hear both.
No, you cannot hear both. You cannot.
You can.
No, you can't.
You know what's weird? You know what's actually weird is because I heard Yanny first, and then after it switched to Laurel, I instantly heard Laurel. and I
It
was
never
like,
switches to Laurel. It never stops saying
I
Laurel.
heard it. I was like, I heard Yanny, and then I heard Laurel, and now every time I listen to it, all I hear is Laurel.
No, it only says Yanny. It doesn't.
Oh, dude, something's wrong with your ears.
No, I hear it all. And once you get used to it, audio illusions.
That fucking dress. What was that? No, there's another one floating around now. The dog or the clown. Have y'all seen that? Like, is this a dog or is this a clown? Yeah. Hold on, let me see that.
Dog or is it a clown?
Dog
it's a gay
or
man named Evan right now.
it's not a dog or a clown. It's actually
Twitch TV. The only Twitch where he'll be sucking dick.
Laurel.
Laurel.
That sounds like
Yay.
you.
What am I typing in?
I'm sending you a fucking Google just dog or a clown. It's like the fourth picture.
Yeah. Dog or clown.
It's not a video. Why are you watching a
If you're
video?
looking for dog or clown, you're gonna have to sit through what I have to say. And well, here's where I obviously have
guys.
and technology allows me to speak normally now.
Turn that shit off.
I
can hear it through the speaker. I don't want to hear the shit.
Or can you swap back and forth and see?
Is there another thing I can do?
Yeah, look up a static image while we're recording, so it's not showing more that shit on the recording. I'm not showing it, but not hearing it. Literally, copy image.
That's definitely a clown, right?
Send it to Nathan. Dude, look. Oh, fuck. There's your picture. Look at this picture. I just sent it to you in Discord.
Look right here.
Let's send you that picture in Discord.
This is what happens when an insane clown posse comes to your town.
This is
This is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world.
When the crowd.
And though she looked like she was breaking in, she really just liked dogs.
Do you see the picture I sent or not? That,
How many days in the year?
Taking it as a no. Do you just not listening? Are you fucking there, retard?
And I don't even know what.
Oh my god.
Very lice in the butt. See that from
That's like a dog.
That for sure looks like a dog. But I'm gonna try to.
So the clown, everyone's saying they can see a clown. You see where his nose is?
Yeah.
All right, imagine that as the clown's eyeball, and like where his mouth is, it's like a clown looking to the side.
I see it.
I
see it. Well, not side, diagonal down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, diagonal down. Yeah.
Where now?
But it looks like it's a dog. It's clearly a dog.
That's the eye, and it's looking down, and that's the nose, and there's like a mustache, or maybe that's clown paint or something.
Yeah,
It looks like
clown
a
paint,
Russian man to me. With like a little.
Are you watching
crazy
Chills
little
now?
Russian-
Why do you have YouTube on in the background when we're recording, Nathan?
See a side of my face?
Dude, turn off the fucking YouTube.
I see like a mouse right here with like jacked up.
Yeah, and you
teeth.
see the eye and the nose,
Yeah.
and then like a beard, and like a mustache.
Twitter. Here are the
Like a
50
little
serious
Russian hat.
fun videos.
See it now?
Yeah.
Is it a clown or a Russian?
It's a Russian.
Okay, switch back and forth pretty easy.
Yeah.
It's a dog.
Oh boy.
That's a dog. You ever look at a cloud, you're like describing it the same way as this dog? What is this? I'm not watching.
Clary
Dude,
Scout.
this is.
I've been telling
Yay.
you to turn off fucking YouTube for like 20 minutes.
Dude, I've been trying to tell you to turn off that attitude for like 105 years.
Yeah, it's everyone. Ask all my ex-girlfriends.
Did you guys hear the Carol Baskin saga continues?
Oh, I heard a dead body.
What?
Dead body found close to Carol Baskin.
No
Yeah,
fucking way.
Picked up on a dead body scent. was the last
No fucking way. What happened?
Well, we don't
Well,
know. It's,
yeah.
it's deep in the heart of this investigation. sir.
Probably nothing. It sounded close to where she lived.
Yeah.
And so what? Is everyone just like off the deep end, assuming it's her husband?
Yeah, I think so.
100. 100. And
Yeah, it seems pretty stupid actually. What else you got, man?
Didn't she just go on fucking Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
I
And she
do
got
not know
second place, dude.
Really?
She like almost won.
That's pretty good, I guess.
She's born in Bear County, Texas. Dude, I'm in Bear County, Texas.
That is
Suspect.
not good.
Dev, bro.
Not good.
Where
I
were
do not
you
like that
in
woman.
1996?
Dude, 1996, probably like 6 years
Sucking
old.
dicks.
Yes. Just
You were
being,
six?
being molested, just
I
at
was-
6 years
1996,
old.
I was 6 and I was sucking dicks. And I've been going down on bitches like I was a succubus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And then they fucking they squirtygirls.com. Come and hang out.
When this going to talk about I'm fucking loving this. Oh, where you're cocking when you're shoving this, huh? That's a really hit song if you're gay. Is there a gay radio?
It's like the gay version of WAP. Just like this is awesome. I love all these things that he's singing.
Big dicks, sucking, big dicks. Hey, nah. What?
So okay, also did y'all hear when she danced on like Dancing with the Stars or whatever? Her ex-husband, the dead one that they can't find or whatever. I guess dead or missing technically. But his family like put a fucking commercial out with like $100,000 reward with any information involving like the finding of like this husband. And like they post that like minutes before she goes on to dance. Like they bought the airtime, didn't tell her shit, no one knew. And before she went out to dance, like a studio exec was like, "Hey, just to let you know, before you go out there in front of millions of people."
Oh, really? Someone told her? Whatever.
But just before, I know you got 2 minutes till go time, but the
Never.
family of your dead husband is posting $100,000
I
reward.
don't believe this story at all.
That's exactly happened. That happened.
No, the executive would never.
I don't.
be-
Not the executive. I'm just saying someone told her. A fucking producer,
Like,
fucking
you
Nick
know, I
Cannon, whoever's hosting that show
I'm
now.
the only one that has an IMDb page out of all of us.
Why do you have an IMDb? Because are you a part of fucking askcams.com? Cam
No, none of those affiliations refer to me. In fact, I don't think I'm a part of anything.
I'm a ghost.
The only thing I
They'll
am
never
part
find
of
me.
is the heart of the USSR.
Yeah, it turns out Nathan's actually broke, and he's filthy
It
rich.
beats through me as it beats through all of my people.
Dude,
Right.
you watch Russian Superman one time, and it's just something happens.
Dude, we did watch Russian Super. Can we tell Matt about Russian
Dude,
Superman?
Russian Superman was fucking lit.
It was pretty cool as a historian.
What year was Russian Superman?
1954 to 2001.
Nice. Wow. What?
Oh, they cover a lot. Batman, dude,
So wait,
Batman gets
Guys?
fucked.
2001
No,
in Russia?
Superman never does.
Okay.
Superman never does.
Yep.
The only one who ever beats him was Batman.
And he does it with his kryptonite baton, right? Doesn't he like?
What are you talking
No.
about? Are we talking about an actual?
Wait! Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert!
Hold on.
Right, wait.
Hold on. Are we talking about?
Our spoiler alert!
I don't know what we're talking about. Are we talking about it in fucking Russian Superman, or are we talking about it in like comic world?
It's an adult cartoon. If
Are we
you
talking
get-
about it in Russian Superman, or are we talking about it in fucking like comic world, like in like Superman actually being beat, or talking about from the movie?
the movies exclusively? I'm
Oh, then yeah, no spoiler, baby. I can't tell you.
I'm gonna tell Matt everything. I know.
Tell me, dude. I
Okay,
would never
here's what
watch this
happens.
movie.
All right, so it turns out in 1954, fucking Superman is 12 years old on Earth,
Mhm.
and this girl who always stuck up for him is like about to stick up for him again. He's like, "Nah, it's no worries," and they like, try to beat him up, and he like just beats him a little, and they run away because then she punches him again, and she punches him, so it's like his homegirl.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm telling you, like, I can't do shit now. Picks up a fucking tractor and he fucking flies around for a minute and he's doing all sorts of shit. And fucking, they're like, what? You're the Superman. You should give this to the state, baby. Soviet state.
Give it to
You
the
must
state.
give it up
Give
for
it
the
to for the
motherland.
motherland, my comrade.
If you do anything, you must do it for the motherland, of course.
So they fucking hammer and sickled that motherfucker.
he
So he hammers and sickle hard.
as fuck.
He only sees the purest side of communism and looks like a fucking bet. And then he goes to like America because this fucking satellite falls down. A Russian satellite falls towards like Metropolis,
Yeah.
and he fucking flies over there and he saves the world, saves Metropolis from the satellite falling. It's a Russian satellite.
Yeah.
So he's like, literally, we're coming out here like, hey, we didn't attack you. This was a mistake. I'm saving them.
Yeah.
And Lois Lane is now Lois Lane Luthor. So in this story, she marries Lex Luthor.
Oh,
She gets that Luther dick.
owned by Lex Luthor.
On the reg.
Oh, nice.
But
Actually,
also,
on the
if I can quote the film, if I could quote the film, the sex is phenomenal.
He lives over 1,000 years.
Lex Luthor.
According to the comics, is that true?
Luther, living over 1,000 years.
Yeah, I believe so.
I can't confirm or deny that, but yeah, it sounds like it's yeah, probably. Motherfucker just Palpatines himself. I'm sure he just makes clones and just projects his
No, he
consciousness
does
into it.
not Palpatine himself. He bows down, I think.
He bows down to like Superman. He's like, hey, like you win, and like just make me a
No, he
god
bows
too.
down to the presidency and like does his own thing. His whole mission was to defeat Superman.
Oh, you're talking about the end of the movie. I thought we were talking about. Oh my god, you're getting me so confused. Like I thought you just said, does he live to be 1,000 in the comics?
Yeah.
So now we're back to the goddamn movie.
I don't know much about the comics.
No, I
like
thought you
you're
were
inquiring.
asking. I thought you were asking me if Lex Luthor like
If
lives
I
to be
answer, I
1,000
knew
in the comics, and I was like, yeah,
was
fucking
the answer
probably.
I was looking for. Yeah, well, I know a little bit about. I Wikipedia'd it on accident and got the comic.
How do you hold on? How do you Wikipedia something on accident?
When you type in Superman Red Sun, it gives you like, here's Wikipedia, and I'm like, all right.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me, well, now I want to see what y'all looking at.
So you got
Superman
sucked
Red
into it.
Sun.
So I'm kind of scrolling through it, and I'm like, well, this is kind of awesome.
Oh, so this is like this is actually the actual comics though. Like this is the whole not just the movie. This is the actual issue.
Yeah.
Dude,
So-
talk about
Can we get
fucking
credit to whoever wrote that? What's his name?
who wrote it? Let's see. Written by Mark Miller.
Mark Miller.
Mhm.
Yeah, I wanted to say Frank Miller. So,
Oh, Frank Miller's Spawn, baby boy.
no, that's not true. Seth MacFarlane, baby boy.
Not even fucking close. You're a goddamn idiot.
All right. Then what is it? Can you look it up for me?
Oh, thank God I was so right. Oh, it is also Todd McFarlane. Fuck. But Frank
Tom
Miller.
McFarlane.
Nah, Frank Miller's also fucking. He wrote Spawn. God damn it. Spawn and Batman. Oh shit, it's Spawn and Batman that was wrote by Frank Miller. Oh, dude, it's totally Todd McFarlane. My friend Max would be so upset with me.
I said Seth MacFarlane in your defense.
But no, you were on the money. You were thinking of Family Guy. Peter. Peter.
Oh
Dude, when we oh shit, I see Matt did it. Just got into the swamp. What is Matt up to?
Dude, so I was on Tinder today swiping around, and I saw that bitch Tara.
Tara.
That one friend of Priscilla's that was kind of cute, but like a little snooty. I was like, this bitch is dumb.
Oh, I don't remember it. I didn't like her.
I didn't like her. Yeah.
No.
I'm like, what
What?
the fuck are you doing? Like, just have a good time, you fucking stupid hoe.
Dude, yeah, wasn't she like? I was pretty drunk, but wasn't she like?
She's like, oh, well, most of the guys I hook up with are over 6 feet tall, so I think my kid's gonna be pretty tall. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? You don't know your fucking kid? Like, you just know he's gonna be tall.
I think he's gonna be tall.
I'm like, here's no idea. You're a fucking stupid fucking cunt.
How about this? You're just a fucking
Fuck
skank.
yourself. Like,
You
what
just-
the fuck? You don't think I'm funny?
Yeah.
Like,
Who are you? the Nathan story when all went fails, she just punches her in the fucking face. It's, Giga!
no, dude. Well, I'm not gonna fucking think you're cool. I'm just not gonna talk to you if I think.
Ah,
you're
dude, not me
stupid.
either. Nah, Priscilla.
You are such
Dude,
a-
you know
I
what? You know what though?
swiped right
Shout
for
out to
sure, I
Priscilla.
think.
Her kiddo's
like it.
birthday. She invited.
Would I tap it for sure?
She invited me over to the kiddo's birthday, right? And like, obviously, I'm still here in San Antonio working, so I didn't get to go. But I saw like the Snapchats of it, dude. It looked awesome. She had like finger paints, all this fucking like food out, dude. Looked dope. Looked dope. I would have totally. Addison would have had a fucking blast.
Wait,
Matt's
dude.
kids uninvited.
Yes. Wait.
Matt's oldest and you're old only.
My oldest son, who happens to be gay, so don't worry about your daughter.
Oh, dude.
Your daughter would probably hit it off. He loves
They
anime.
love all the same gay shit.
Yes, they do. They
Oh,
absolutely.
dude, let's throw them in a fucking ring and let's go.
Let's watch a fight, dude. I'm
No,
watching.
dude. I feel like children are just basically Pokemon. You know, it's like let's
Yeah.
train
If
them.
I threw Mason out of my ball at your daughter,
Oh, dude, all day. Let's go.
You threw Mason out of your ball.
Also, his one ball, like Matt has like testicular cancer. Like he's like a
I'm
survivor.
I've lost one nut actually.
He-
His name is Matt Armstrong Jr.
Junior. Oh shit, Matt Armstrong Jr. I gotta get another beer, boys. BRB.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're
I gotta
welcome.
take a little PRP.
BRB. Oh, so this is
We'd like to take this moment to let you know about mybookie.ag.
No,
My
don't
bookie-
talk about anything
Stop
that you-
everything. No, don't say that. You can't say that.
It's premiering tonight on
If you
Netflix.
gamble, you're probably an idiot. And if you gamble, you're probably a genius. So what the fuck are you? An idiot or a genius? Gamble.
Let me tell you folks about mybookie.ag.
No,
stop.
I happen to lose $100
I
in a
lost
single
100
day.
pounds using mybookie.ag.
Y'all are fucking
You're
terrible.
a fucking idiot. Use mybookie.ag.
Yeah, this has got to
Free IQ test.
Did you also walk away, Matt, as you were also talking? How did all of y'all walk away and then just leave me to my
I'm
own
right,
devices?
I would never leave you.
To my
I'll be right
own
back.
devices. No, I'll never leave you, BRB. That's the way. That's the way it be. It be like that sometimes. Oh, let's talk about how I got fucking food poisoning from Taco Bell. I will never eat that. I will never eat there again.
I had a double-decker Rodeo Barbecue Smokehouse Burger from Burger King.
Okay, so
And I gotta tell you, I gotta tell you this right now,
here. I got some questions. Everything that you said about that burger, as you were saying it, sounded amazing. I'm like,
Didn't it?
I'm like double back rodeo, fucking you get butt fucked by a bull, and I was just like, oh, I'm loving everything I was hearing. And then you said Burger King, and then I immediately lost all. I was like, no, absolutely
I
not.
know. I wanted to paint you a delightful picture and then let you
Dude.
down with my below average penis.
Bro,
Here, take
dude,
this.
average penis damage, bro. Okay, well, hold on. How was the burger? Was it actually pretty good?
Is that the best drink in your life or the worst?
It's like
Pure
a
vodka?
I gotta know.
it's like a
Like
liquor
pure vodka?
slushy.
That's just pure vodka. That's the only thing that's
Oh my! Well, it froze. So yeah, you're right about that. I'd
What
imagine
froze? What are y'all talking about?
Nathan just ghosted me. He went ADD, was pouring a drink for myself
No bet.
and just let the bottle flow as
Well,
he was
here's what I
talking.
did is
Next thing you know,
I
the
was
glass is
pouring
full
the
of
drink.
liquor.
I was pouring the drink, and then I saw what I had gotten last night as a party favor, and I was like, "Oh shit, I could offer him this too." And then the whole time I was just pouring the drink. So it was like honestly a 14-count drink.
So when Nathan goes, "Hey Devin, just make me another drink real quick." Every time I'm in the kitchen, I'm like, I'm
That's
going.
2.5 to 3 ounces of alcohol.
I'm like, I'm going to kill him.
This is
But I
The
froze it
perfect-
on accident.
it's perfect. It's so fucking.
Nathan did this on accident. Devin is full on intentional trying to give Nathan alcohol poisoning.
I think Nathan's trying to take advantage of me.
Dude, you're probably gonna be on askcams.com tonight, dude, and it's just be Nathan ramming you. But like you'll be like passed out, and you'll be like, I don't even care. I don't fucking care.
I'm looking at this picture in Discord, and the more I look at it,
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of clowns now.
no, I don't see a clown at all.
It's a
see two.
fucking dog. Well, okay, so what they did, I sent y'all the whole picture.
There's clearly not a dog there, Devin. Just like it's clearly doesn't
Dude,
say Yanni.
fuck you. He says Yanni, dude. There's no other explanation.
He's like L'Oreal for kids.
L'Oreal? He's not saying. First off, I thought it was Laurel, not
is
L'Oreal. I'm not getting a fucking shampoo tonight.
I did hear Maybelline once. Laurel. Maybe.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Yanni. 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 Dude, even when you say Yanni, I hear L'Oreal. My name is Keanu Reeves.
It's weird because when you say Yanni, I hear Yanni.
Yeah.
But when that guy says Laurel, I hear Laurel. So
When I woke up from the Matrix, some guy said Yanni to me, and I clearly heard L'Oreal. That's all I heard. Was it, you need me to find Yanni? No, we need you to find L'Oreal. So yeah, so my boy Yanni, I don't know why I'm like going like a different accent all of a sudden. Yeah, I got him right here. Hey, he's
It's
right
a
fucking here. It's my boy Yanni.
hey Yanni, get
Hey,
over here. I
hey,
got some
Yanni.
peanuts for you. You want some peanuts? I can put some garlic on it. You know what I mean? Some
Dude,
garlic?
I've got like garlic bread on the way. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah. What's that accent? It's called Kentucky. It's called the Kentucky Man that was originally born in Boston.
Are you born in Boston, Matt?
Wait, everyone, let's practice accents right now.
Welcome to Accent Practices.
Accent
what is
on
this
the
Rosetta? Is this Rosetta Stone for accents?
Accent.
Hello.
All right, guys. All right, start with your best Southern drawl. You go first, Gay.
All right. Let's see here.
I was like, ooh, that's not
You
me.
got him.
Let's see here. Southern draw. You
Yes, boy.
talking about like Colonel Sanders on the plantation?
Yeah.
Oh, Junie B, I feel like I need me a glass of sweet tea, honey. Looking out here over these.
I'm gonna shut you down right there.
I already know you can. You kill it. You kill it. I know. I can't do a Southern draw.
No, Matt's gonna kill it, dude.
I'm not
You're
gonna
ready
do
for
it.
this.
I don't
Let me
think
hear
so.
it.
Ready for this.
I'm so ready for it,
I don't even know, like a Southern draw. Like, you mean like,
dude. Fucking
boys,
let me
go
hear-
on down there yonder here, and I'll meet you in the barn yonder. I'll meet you in the
What are you doing with these children? Oh my god.
Matt, not only is Matt from the South, he also molests children. No, he could be talking to his own children.
When the lights go out.
When the
Enjoy.
lights go out in the barn, boys, in the BB.
Well, I'm more of the sophisticated type of gentleman. Perhaps I enjoy whiskey with a single glass of ice cube. Damn, why would I need a single glass?
You drink vodka soda. Get out of here. I'm over here.
Chicken.
I'm the only one drinking whiskey right now. I have a bottle of Jameson open.
I'll say, actually, I just had a whiskey. What do you mean?
No, that was a rum.
Damn, I totally had a rum.
Oh, dude.
Rum,
Dude. and then a little bit later, Nathan's gonna have that rum, buddy. No, hold on. Matt's Southern Draw was actually, dude. I felt like someone was reading me. Hold
I'm
on.
definitely on Rush. I feel like
I'm drunk. I can't remember the fuck it's
I'm the
called.
czar.
You're the Tsar, Mother Russia. Chechenian.
Mm-mm.
No. Listen.
No,
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, I'm so
You
stupid.
need that professional voice for a commercial radio
Send
show.
location.
I know I'm fucking.
Location.
It's Dagestanian. It's Khabib. The boy.
One man, one desire.
Oh Jesus
They
Christ.
They broke all the trolls.
They broke all the Trumps. Joe Biden. Joe 2020. Oh, would you do
fucking
that?
Huckleberry and Finn. God damn it.
Confused. Huckleberry Slim.
Clickety clack goes his computer.
I have to. I have to look it up. I couldn't read. I was Mark Twain. Thank God. I mean, Jesus Christ. But no, Matt. When you were doing your Southern drawl thing, you're like, well, we're down by the barn where I was molesting children, and when you were doing that,
There was a large black man.
No, I was like, dude, is this an audio book for fucking The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn? Like, I was like, that sounded awesome. Like, dude, you sounded great. No, I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Huckleberry Finn, The Gay Adventures.
Me.
The BDSM.
Meet me down by the barn. We'll have a grand old time.
You boys get dressed up for the ball.
If you're looking for a little charm.
What's the next one, Nate? What's the next one? What else you got? What's up? What's on the next on the accent docket?
Okay. The cask of a Manatillo.
Oh.
Manatillo.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
Go.
No, sir, I just bite my thumb.
I forgot what it was called. Can we look that up? What's it called?
It's called you told me it's when Edgar Allan Poe
What's
fucking
it called though?
put someone in a wall.
Can you look up what it's called?
Yeah, dude, I got you.
Edgar Allan Poe cascaded somebody in a wall.
Montiago. I can't fucking
Montague?
talk right now. Count of Montague. No, the cask.
I literally Googled Edgar Allan Poe put a dude in a wall. First one that comes up, the cast of Amontillo. Oh, I can't say that. Amontillo. Montillo.
Was it Cajun?
Montillo.
The cask of Amontillo.
The cask of a Montillo.
It's gonna be Tito. Tito.
Montillo.
Hey, it's a Montillo. Hey.
I think it's Italian.
Let me read the fucking synapse on this shit here real quick. Plot
Yeah,
summary.
read it out.
I will.
I'm trying to pronounce.
First off, I can't read, so that's gonna be bad. I cannot pronunciate words correctly, obviously.
I'm an excellent reader, and I hate people who can't read.
No, perfect. You're gonna love this. The story's dude, I can't even read the fourth word into this. The story's narrator, Montreso.
Oh wait, no.
Montreso. How do you say his name?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Montresor?
Oh, that sounds good.
That sounds good. Montresor? It looks like it. Tells an unspecified person who knows him very well of the day he was took his revenge on. Oh my god! It's Italian for the fortunate one. Fortunato, a fellow nobleman, angry over dude. Yeah, fucking Yanny. I can fucking hear it. Can you like turn that down at least a bit? Can you turn down just YouTube, like the YouTube volume? Just turn down the YouTube volume.
It's his phone.
Even worse. Just murder him. Just murder him and turn down his YouTube volume. Angry over numerous energy. God, I said, dude, I've had too much to drink to read this shit. Angry over numerous injuries and some unspecified insult. I'm gonna call him Monty for this. From Monty and Forty. Monty plots to murder his friend during Carnival while the man is drunk, dizzy, and wearing gestures motely. Monty lures Fonty into a private wine tasting excursion, telling him he has obtained a pipe around 130 gallons of what he believes to be a rare vintage of Amontillado.
Oh, I got you, brother.
He proposes. Oh, thank you, bud. Okay, hold on. You gotta hit up the
game we should play, Devin. As every time you're about to say the name, I'll just push this button.
Dude, all right. I was saying, I'm gonna say that sentence again. You're gonna slap it. Telling him he's obtained a pipe about 130 gallons of what he believes to be a rare vintage of Amontillado.
We can do it. We can do it as a UK person too.
Okay. Let me hear this UK person. Okay.
I can't. Drunk Italian next to me.
Of what he believes to be a rare vintage of
Amontillado.
Oh shit, that's super sophisticated. Is that fucking Jasper from the Avenger movies? Like that guy. That's what that sounds like.
Attorney at law.
Amontillado, attorney at law.
Amorphous solid.
He proposes obtaining confirmation that, dude, this is so much. Let me skip to the good spot.
The more I stare, the better.
At one point, Fonty makes an elaborate, grotesque gesture with an unpraised wine bottle. When Monty appears to not recognize the gesture, Fonto asks, "Are you not of the Masons?" Monty says he is, and when Fonty, disbelieving, requests a sign, Monty plays a troll he has been hiding. When they come to a niche, Monty tells the victim that the
Amontillado
is within. Fonty enters drunk and unsuspecting and therefore does not resist Monty, quickly chains him to a wall. Monty then declares that since Fonty won't go back, Monty must positively leave him there. Monty reveals brick and mortar previously hidden among the bones nearby. Oh my god, this guy's been doing this for a minute. This is not a
premeditated as fuck.
He is, yeah, dedicated. He is this, yeah, dude.
Premeditated, dedicated. That's all
sophisticated, relegated,
delegated.
Yeah, this is terrible. This guy dies in here, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, happy-go-lucky Fortunato, dead as a fucking locked up.
Oh, in the last few sentences, Monty reveals that 50 years later, Fonty's body still hangs in chains in the niche where he left him.
Yeah, for sure.
May he rest in peace. Well, the moral of the story is my last name's Montgomery. I was called Monty a lot. I'm gonna kill Fonty. Who's Fonty? Fontinado.
Montinado.
Montinado. Fortunato is his name. Fortunato.
Fortunato.
Fortunate, like fortunate.
Yeah, the fortunate one. It's literally in Italian. It means the fortunate one. That's what it said on the Wikipedia, and Wikipedia has never been wrong.
Never once.
I wanted
Name
to talk
one time.
like you today, Devin. So I searched high and low for what's called a red line, and I couldn't find.
You've told me about Redline. What do you mean? You said you wanted to talk fast like me?
Yeah, because I can't talk fast, as you, because I'm not you. But I am down to talk fast like you. So I tried.
Do I talk fast? Is that a thing that's like real?
Yeah,
I didn't understand that was a thing that was real with Devin.
Oh, Devin's definitely a fast talker.
You think Devin's a fast talker?
I think Devin could probably do auctions if he wanted to.
I've been told that my entire life.
Been told that his entire life. Sounds like you don't know Devin.
Since 1996, when I was getting all the dicks and all.
6 years was a fucking breakout year for Devin.
Dicks, 6, and then going this, and this is the dishes. Or what? I hate them.
I hate him.
I'm gonna kill people real fast. I was expecting Devin to break out with a talk right there.
Yeah, Devin.
I was hitting my fucking pipe. So
if you want to get an Devin, you got to go to Devin. Who wants to go to Devin? You want to go to Devin? You want to go to We're looking at it right now. All right,
What if auctions? Imagine auctions, but like reverse, like slow as shit. Hey guys, you got this. Got $50 in this. Does anyone want it? $50 going once.
When do you think Devin will stream again?
$50 going twice.
I'm never stream again.
I'm never gonna stream again. Dude, whenever I don't live in a hotel, what do you mean when I want to stream again? Like, I don't know. I guess I can stream tonight. Y'all want to play Among Us tonight? All of us?
Go right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
No.
Right
No. This is podcast time, you fuck.
now.
Oh, speaking of the show, dude, I've been actually putting it out there.
Y'all gonna see.
Nathan hasn't stopped talking.
Punch him in the fucking face.
Okay.
Nathan.
Yep.
Actually, you're the only one that actually agrees with me. So, Matt, don't punch him in the face. Matt, I've actually been asking around a lot. Almost Acid seems to be a pretty solid choice.
Almost Acid, baby.
I believe my mic looks like a dick.
Oh, yeah, no, I actually have been licking the tip of mine this entire time.
Do you see that?
It
Like for sure looks like a dick.
Yeah, it's very
It's like a little
phallic.
chobly.
it's very phallic-y.
It's a thick boy.
Nate's got a black one. I've got like a silver one. So like mine's like I got like a robot dick hanging in front of my face.
Large hands, folks. He's
Dude.
showing off his hands.
But hold on. So is Almost Acid? Are we gonna go with Almost Acid? Because I could also think of like the design value of Almost Acid. We could do some silly shit with that.
I feel like we're currently doing silly shit.
I feel like I can never tell my kids the name of our podcast.
I feel like you can never.
We don't have to. No, you could Almost Acid. You'd be like, oh, it's Almost Acid. Like, why is that, Dad? Because sometimes when I pour it on my skin, it doesn't burn.
Because instead of acid, you can talk to your friends
It's almost Acid, son, because we
and say
just
whatever
do
you
Molly.
want and just laugh hilariously. Dude, I don't think a number would make a number does not make me better. I'm an uppity guy.
Dude, I love uppers. Holy shit.
I don't.
Oh my god.
The only drug I need is air.
Uppers suck and take uppers.
I actually traded a $5,000 watch for a amount of cocaine a couple days ago. I don't know if y'all.
Oh, Dev, I was about to ask the time.
Dude, I feel so bad for him. That's terrible. I'm telling you, man, it was that couple that was by the trash can. I know that sounds like it's Clue or Among Us. I was in medical doing a task. It was that couple. It was that couple by the trash can. I'm just stabbing people still and just murdering.
Did Lance ever bring it up again?
No, he hasn't talked to me since. I can't recall you ever leaving my site. Both times we were there.
I know I did. I stepped inside, and me, Roy, and Stephanie, I believe.
First time.
Yo, this is probably no, this is first time. No, y'all, because y'all were out there fucking smacking it out, and I went in there to get another drink. And she was actually making Roy a drink, so I sat there next to Roy. But never in that time did I like even go across towards the towards on the other side of the ping pong table. You know what I'm saying? Towards like the opening of the garage. I didn't even go over there.
Yeah, well, I think he's more concerned about the second time we were there. The
Dude,
second
if
time
we played in the first
the second
podcast,
time
would
we
you
were
know
there-
the truth?
The second time we were there, you never left anybody's sight. You were with us the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
Well, no, that's not.
Nathan wasn't.
No, that doesn't mean you can't.
Oh, I
swipe.
went pee, dude. I went to the bathroom. And that's where I saw this like black cylindrical thing. I was like, I'm just gonna put that in my
You
pocket.
weren't by yourself there either.
you weren't by yourself there either. Welcome to AskCams.com. Devin, why were you jerking off in Lance's house? I was like, oh god. I saw this watch. I just couldn't keep my eyes off of it.
The last thing I text. Let's see here.
Nah, dude, I feel bad that shit happened. I mean, that shit sucks. Matt, do you have anything else on the docket for today, dude?
Mobile Apple, the digital key, and only owners who have a physical version have been able to access and drive their vehicle, leaving those without stranded.
What are you talking about?
So they told me my cell phone bill, which is a lot. I said, copy that. Then I said, are you able to drive your Tesla? Apparently Tesla's internal network is down. What the fuck? He said, of course I can. That doesn't stop them from driving. Everything works on mine now. And I'm like, well, it does stop them driving. And this is how. And then he was like, for the 3, that sucks. So That's it. That's all we text. So I don't know, man. But I mean, before then, we weren't really texting a lot either. It's not like we were knocking down text daily or anything. So.
And before then, we weren't texting a lot. One of my good friends hadn't stolen a watch from you. You know, we just didn't go out a lot. I don't know, man. I feel bad that happened, but it's kind of hilarious. But
I mean, it's pretty rare that I go out at night, and the one time I go out, is fucking watch gets stolen.
dude,
And
and
it
like,
implicated, if not you, then me or Nathan or Roy, because it certainly wasn't anybody in his neighborhood. By golly,
dude, I guarantee you it wasn't Roy. Roy did. Oh wait, let's for the sake of the show, let's call him. I don't want to call him Roy. Let's make up a name for him. Let's call him.
we've already called him Roy.
Let's call him Joy. For the sake of this, Joy.
Joy.
Joy only did I don't know, like 49 lines of blood. Dude,
How close to true is that statement?
dude, we did. Oh, there was so much cocaine down that night. It got to the point where I told you guys, I was like, my stomach hurts. Like if I do any more of this, I will probably just throw up my entire stomach.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Oh, anyway.
Okay, so when we were at Lance's house, what was your level of intoxication?
Oh, dude, I'm probably more. I am more drunk right now than I was at Lance's house.
Okay, so I'm talking about.
I got on stage and played music, and you took a video of it. Does my fucking? I sounded good, right?
Yeah, man.
Then I was sober. Fuck,
I'm
dude.
not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about your level of intoxication with the cocaines.
Oh, by the time we were there, I was pretty sober, like alcohol wise. I was like, there's no, like. Then we got inside, and they poured a drink. I took one sip out of my drink and was like, no, because I did a line and then I took a sip, and I was like, yeah, there's no fucking way I'm like drinking anymore. Like I will fucking throw up. Like so I was yeah, no, I was fine. I was fine as fuck.
No. You still haven't answered my question. Whenever we went to Lance's house, so we left the bar. You initially had partook a little bit in the.
Oh yeah, I took like a bump. Yeah.
That was it though. That was okay.
Yeah, dude, I did a bump. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And he was like, yeah, do you want to hang out later? I'm basically Scarface. And I was like, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was all about that. Then I was like, wait a second, it's 3:00.
Dude, it got okay. So like the original plan really was to just go pick up and leave, right? Like that was that. Roy was like, I don't want to make my wife mad. Oh, Joy, sorry, but Joy was like, I don't want to make my wife mad because Joy's a lesbian, and so that was the plan. And then we got there, I was like, well, like really, it's your birthday, and what else do we have to fucking lose, man? Like, I don't have shit to do tomorrow. Let's fucking hang out. Oh wait, I had to work the next day. I didn't have shit to do tomorrow.
You both have to work. I feel like.
Yeah, Nathan worked the door, and then he was like, "Fuck this." It was another dead day, and then like I was fine. Like I got like a solid 6-7 hours of sleep, and I was like, "Yeah, this is fine. I'm fine with this." But yeah, I still feel it just sucks that like old boy's fucking shit is just gone.
Yeah,
It was that woman. I'm calling it, man. It was that fucking woman, dude. There was a couple, dude. There was a couple right next to that goddamn trash can, and every time I looked up at her, she was looking at me. I'm just like, what? So, why are you looking at me like that, fo? Yo, I ordered food, and I'm like super hoping they're not like calling me because I have all the phones unplugged. Like he can only deliver like downstairs or some shit. I don't know.
What do you mean they can't come to your room?
It's what they asked me what room number, and I said I gave them the room number. Let's see how long this call was. But every time I've seen someone, this was accurately about an hour ago. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, where'd Nathan go? Nathan's still there? Did he pass out? Was it 3 hours up?
No, I'm fucking doing something. I'm fucking talking to you in a second.
What could you possibly be doing?
I'm texting Lance right now. Everything.
Oh shit! Confirmed. Devin has the watch.
I've got multiple texts to confirm.
Yeah, fuck. Dude, hold on. That one text I sent y'all yesterday in the group chat where it's like me with my wrist saying my wrist feels light
Yeah.
today. Just Photoshop the watch onto my wrist.
Dude, I've been wanting to jack, and every time I'm like, I want to make a joke, you like happen to be texting the joke. I'm like, this is hilarious.
Dude, dude, I'm about to do that myself, but like make it the most crude Photoshop job ever. So like look up like a Tag Moyer watch like online and just like screenshot, like still get like the white background on the watch, you know, from like the website and just put it on there. Oh my god, it's gonna be our first shirt. Deadass, it's gonna be our first shirt.
Accusation.
So Almost Acid. We're okay with Almost Acid? I kind of like it. It's grown on me.
It's growing on me like an acid burn grows on human bodies.
Dude, talking about acid burns. Do y'all... I've been listening to a lot of that Mr. Ballin guy lately. Shout out to Mr. Ballin. Follow him
Who
on
the hell are
YouTube.
you talking about? Mr. Ballin?
Dude, yeah, so he does like paranormal, like weird shit videos and like talks about them, tells stories, right? And he's not as stupid as Chills is, but so like there was this guy, bro. Hold on, let me look this shit up. Let me. I want to be accurate on this.
Yeah, don't bullshit here. Let's
No,
get
this is wild, bro. Fucking it's called Walking Ghost. So what a walking ghost phase is what it's called. So like walking ghost is when hold on, let me fucking hold on. This is a real thing. It's a real thing. It's where you don't feel like you're like, I'm fine, I'm fucking good. After you've been exposed to a shit ton of radiation. And you're like, oh, I'm fucking fine, whatever. But what happens is that when radiation hits like your body like that, like with no like fucking I think the guy I'm talking about in question, or like I'm gonna look up, remember his name, he got hit with like 55,000 like x-rays at once to your body with no protection.
Yikes. Like
Yeah.
Chernobyl style.
Chernobyl status, bro. And so like he gets blasted with this, but so what happens is like you as you are there, you might get a burn or whatever, like a little 3rd degree, 2nd degree burn. But like what actually happens inside your body is your cells, like your fucking cell pattern, chromosomes, whatever, are just wiped out. They're gone. So your cells are not able to reproduce more cells, right? Like you can't keep that train going to keep you alive. And so he goes to the hospital and they're like, whoa, we cannot believe you fucking lived through this. And he was like, I feel good. Like, can I go home? Like, I'm fine. I'll put fucking ice on this. And he stays alive for like 3 months or whatever. The doctors didn't think he would live for like 2 weeks, a week even.
Yeah.
And I gotta find this dude. It's fucking.
So he dies though?
Oh, it's not even that he dies. Yes, he does. But how he dies. His body, obviously, once the cells run its course, they're not reproducing more cells. So, like, his skin literally starts just falling off. His fucking teeth just start falling out. His fucking eyeballs are falling back. And so like the doctors though are like trying to study and like fucking get all the evidence what they can. And he is resuscitated like 8 times, brought back to life all these times. And he's like, just fucking please let me die. But what's wild about this is like from the moment that radiation boom blasted him, he was dead. But they call it it's a walking ghost phase because like your shit's still functioning until it stops. But it's you got a time.
It's natural course.
Oh, dude.
And the regenerative
It is terrible. I actually looked up so this guy though, Mr. Ballin, like did the study on this dude. I cannot remember his name. I can't even find it right now.
Wait, Nathan, have you texted Lance and can you share with us what you texted him?
Did he actually text Lance?
I think he did. I'm curious to know what he texted him.
I'm gonna give it to Matt to read.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. Read it in your southern draw pedophile voice.
There's only one way to do that.
You gotta get close to the mic so you're kind of quiet.
That's with a penis in my hand, of course.
Like, scroll up.
My dear.
Scroll up.
What?
Is your watch still missing?
Is your watch still missing, Sir Lance?
Can I read for Lance, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh yes, this is. Let me get another beer. I'm here for story time. All right, Matt, you got to do an accent. Nate, you got to do an accent.
We're already there. Are you ready?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm here.
Me. Did you say hold on? I've got to get a beer.
No, yeah, I have wireless headphones. Go.
Oh, must be nice. Is your watch still missing, Mr. Lance Lagos?
Oh, yes, sir, it is.
I can confirm with a 99 percentile form of accuracy that this wasn't Devon. I searched his room while he showered, and yet nothing. When he went to talk to a friend, he knew I looked up Google on his phone for Tag Heuer and saw no previous searches. Matt and I dropped clues all day, and he showed no emotional facial expressions. Then, our first podcast we had was all about the accusation. He is either the best liar of all time or he didn't do it. I can send you the audio of when we first told him. I knew he was innocent, so that's why. Let me reread that. I knew he was innocent, so I was so adamant. That's drunken Nathan. Here we go.
What did he say? What did I say? All right. He said, well, all good, I suppose. I don't know with certainty either. Have nothing to go off. I just know it's gone. It's just a shitty situation, man.
That's right. I'm sorry about the city's shittiness. All right.
Give me Lance's number so I can text him and say, I've got your watch kidnapped and holding it for ransom for $3,500. I went to a pawn shop and they told me they checked the serial number so I can't actually hawk it there. Oh man, that's sweet though. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it. Dude, it still just sucks though. Like, I mean, like no one wants that.
Tell me about that couple.
Tell me about the couple, bro. Okay, so I'm standing. All right, so from where I'm at in the garage, right? Let's say you're pulling up to the garage. You see the garage.
No, I can't, dude. Holy shit! I'm gonna try. All right, go.
Bet. You're pulling up to the garage. So if you look straight ahead in the garage, there's the table, right? There's the fridge over to the left, and then there's like a little step and the doors to the right to go into the house, right? So like I am on the step next to the fridge. So from now my view looking out on the driveway, to my left is Matt on the ping pong table, and to my right is Lance. Also, Lance to my right was where the go-kart was that he had to pull out and move the go-kart like away.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Lance and I both cleared that garage out.
Right. So I'm standing there on the step, and to my left is Matt. And to the left is like the trash cans. I remember the trash cans. They were green. He has like green trash cans. I remember that. And on my right is Lance. So they're fucking blasted off. I'm sitting there commenting to Nathan. I'm doing like a Joe Rogan comment. I'm like, oh, I can't. No, fuck me. Oh, fuck Matt's coming back with the backspin. Oh my God. And then there's Lance. But like they're going back and forth. Like they're fucking actually like hitting it. It's getting good, right? And then like people show up. Dude, like 2 kids showed up. I was like, there's children here. Like Matt's a registered sex offender. We gotta go. Like this. No, I'm just kidding. But no. I was like, there's kids here. I'm drunk as fuck. Fucking, there's like 6 more people that just showed up. I'm like, what is going on? But so I'm sitting there watching the game still, where everyone's like joking around, and they were like happy Lance was there. Like the guy I met, he looked like a singer of a fucking like punk pop band. I was like, oh, that guy looks cool. And he went with Lance to go get food and shits, and when we came back, that guy was dope. I don't think it was that guy at all. By the way, that guy was dope. He comes up. He's like, "Oh, Lance is here." He's the one that pulled up in the fucking go-kart. Like, "Oh, the party's here." Blah blah blah. And so then, like, this couple just stands right next to that trash can all night while we were there, dude. And y'all are blasting off on this ping pong table. And every time I looked up, the female of the couple, in my opinion, not very attractive. Not that it matters. Ugly people can be thieves too. I'm just saying. But she's just like staring at me, and I'm like sitting there with my little fucking old fashioned, swirling the ice around. And I'm like, why is this bitch looking at me? Like, what the fuck is like? And I think it was because like everyone was like, who the fuck is this guy? Like, who's this fucking homeless person hanging out at fucking Lance's house? Why the fuck is Lance giving this guy fucking $60-$70 bottles of whiskey and not me? Dude, seriously though, like, it blew my mind.
I mean, he really took a liking to you there, Devin. That's pretty rare that Lance gives anything up.
Lance is cool as shit.
Yeah, you don't
I
get
love the
rich
dude.
by giving your shit away. You know, he's a pretty fiscally responsible boy and doesn't just give shit away.
Bro,
The fact that he gave you a bottle of whiskey tells me, well, all right, you know, Lance really likes my friend Devin. Like,
dude,
awesome. I knew they
Roy
would-
goes,
I knew
Roy
they'd
in the
talk.
car. Roy in the car is like, wait, he just gave you that? And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, how long have you known him? I was like, I think I've met him in passing like once, like maybe at Matt's house one time. And this is like a real hangout sesh. He goes, and he just gave you that. I was like, yeah. He's like, and you didn't like suck his dick, like fucking, you know.
No, that's the first time actually. Didn't know that actually.
No, he actually gave it to me, and then I said, fuck, let me suck your dick. That was awesome. Thank you so much. But yeah, dude, it was wild. It was wild. That's wild. That's the point I was making on the last show. I was like,
Look, here's if Lance is a smart man, and Lance, whenever you listen to this, I hope you take deep consideration to this. That if, in fact, and truly, I know none of the four of us in question didn't take that walk.
oh, absolutely not.
Very close to you guys all night long, and I just know it didn't happen. So that tells me one of two things. One, which I hope, is that it was just simply misplaced.
I hope so too.
But secondly, and more importantly, in his little gated, close-knit community, there's potentially someone who is stealing from him that he wouldn't even give a second thought to consider.
Bro.
And that's something that you need to start to consider, in my opinion. Because
Dude, I told you, I told the regulars at the bar, you know, here in San Antonio, the story, like the podcast and everything, and they all kind of like, we all like giggled about it or whatever. But like, it's true though. Like I was the wild card at that house. Like I was the person that no one knew besides you and Nathan, slightly
Correct.
Roy, slightly Lance. You know, like and by very, very slightly, a
Yeah.
bit less than
I had
acquaintances.
seen your face prior to that occasion, but
Exactly. And so like, and with Lance having, I could totally see it in his shoes, dude. Like being like, you always hope, you always pray or whatever, that it's not someone you know. When in most cases, it's definitely someone you know, man. Like that's just how it is. And like your heart and your soul is just like, nah, fuck that Devin guy. He's a fucking thief. He fucking came in here. He was like, yeah, you gonna give me a bottle of whiskey? I'm gonna take his fucking watch too. I should have just rode off in the go-kart of that. Should have just rode off in the fucking go-kart, made a fucking clean getaway. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking. Dude, it was.
guy throwing his whiskey in my face. Just watch mine.
This fucking guy. Oh man, but no, it does suck though, dude. That's a terrible thing.
I know, right?
It's
Maybe,
terrible.
maybe he can wipe his tears away with his $500,000 and sleep better tonight.
Like, my boy Lance works his fucking ass off, dude. He is
My
a
boy
hard
Devin
working
lives
dude.
in untraceable pawn shop land.
And my other boy Devin, because Lance is like, put it this way, Matt. Like, look at me, I'm successful, and your other friend here is like just living from hotel to hotel.
Oh,
That's
He's
good.
clearly could use a watch himself.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
I
I was
can't.
like,
I don't even
yeah.
know what time it is right now.
No, he didn't say that at all.
I can't even tell time. Too busy living from days in to days in.
This guy's hopping from hotel to motel,
Motel 8.
flipping watches.
You literally asked him if you were allowed to stain his table tonight. He said yes.
That was a stretch of a joke, Nathan. Now listen.
Yeah, I was like, hold on, what? But keep going, Matt. Where you
No, now listen. You've already destroyed Houston. Like you no longer can steal watches from Houston. Literally, you just tried this 2 weekends ago.
Yeah,
Right.
dude.
You almost got discovered. So now
You're
you're literally just
man in Houston.
you're just
Most
Yeah.
wanted man in Houston.
now you're just devastating San Antonio.
37
Is it how
molested,
you watch my current
37 molested children found trapped in a trailer. But tonight on local news, man steals watch from party house. No, yeah, let's see what this. Let's see
For
what.
$1 million party house.
Let's see where this watch ended up. The rest of the.
Palm Battle House turns into a tag horror mystery.
Tag
Exactly
horror
what-
mystery.
Tag Hoyer. No,
Tag
Hoyer.
Dude, I thought it was Tag Moyer. I'm still saying the watch's name wrong. It's an H, not an M.
Jaguar and Ferrari.
Oh my fucking god! It's an H, not an M.
It's Tag. It's Tag Whore.
Dude, I thought it was Tag Moore. Kind of like Yanni and only Yanni.
What? Tag Moore.
Tag Whore.
I thought it was Tag Moore, you shits, is what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, well, clearly, I do not know what watches are. I don't know. How much more evidence do you need, Lance? How much more evidence do you need?
That's exactly what a thief would say.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Are you ready?
That's exactly how you say it.
This is how you say it.
Tag Hoyer.
All right, now put it.
Oh
Tag
yeah.
Moore.
Oh yeah.
Tag, like Guten Tagen, Tag.
No, it's like you have a medium-sized penis in your mouth and then say Tag Warrior.
Did I?
Oh yeah.
See, like you can't quite get your jaw around it. Tag Hoya.
Matt, you seem to know a lot about having medium-sized penises in your mouth.
What can I say?
You are the gay among us all. Father of three.
COVID-19 cases increased by 0.2% to 72,827 in total. Active cases are still spreading, but slowly. Open for more for the daily report.
Wait, what's going on? Yeah, let's hear the daily COVID report.
Yeah. Guys,
right.
I'm riddled with COVID.
September 30th is the last day to complete the U.S. Census of 2020.
Okay.
Update, a federal judge ruled the count will continue through October, so fuck your September 30th date.
Get Max closer to the mic. Get Max also. Get Matt closer to the mic.
Come on, Max.
Come on,
Maxwell, get on down here.
Get on,
Get on closer to the mic there, Max.
All right. The census helps determine how your state and community receive federal fundings for the next 10 years for disasters, Black Lives Matter emergencies, healthcare, and much more. The census also decides how many representatives your state can get in Congress. Go to 2020census.gov to complete the form and get counted today.
I like how all three of us knew what to do when Matt did that. Oh shit.
Look how I got that Black Lives Matter approach. The COVID-19 death toll in the United States has surpassed 200,000 since the onset of the pandemic, according to the Johns Hopkins University.
How many people have COVID today that didn't 3 days ago?
More deaths have been recorded. Today versus 3 days ago, the United States reports 777 new cases.
What?
Read more from the New York Times.
You are not really reading that.
Houston police. I couldn't make this up on the top of my head if I wanted to.
Surely do with that if you had enough information.
Houston police
change the information.
Houston police will now issue citations to people not wearing masks.
What?
Face coverings are required outside the home across Texas. Read the details. Click here now.
What the fuck? Is this the truth?
What's the date on this?
33 minutes ago. Houston police will issue citations to people not wearing masks. Face coverings are required outside the home across Texas. Holy fuck. What is that? Is that real?
That's real.
Dude.
Satire.
What?
No, it's real. It's 100% real. The most recent data shows the local rate of transmission is 0.19%, meaning active cases are spreading, but slowly. There are 143 new cases, plus 0.2% to 72,827 in Houston. There are 2,200 new total tests. There are 7 new deaths.
Dude, no one's died from COVID ever. Don't lie to me.
It's like, hey, you want to know how you kill your podcast real fast? Talk about the COVID stats.
COVID even find out tonight on Almost Acid.
It seems the discussion is continuing through Nathan and Lance.
Where is Nathan?
Nathan's right here, dropping more text bombs to Mr. Lance. I think we're about to get an update on the saga that is.
Dude, the saga that continues. Can I please hear it in y'all's different voices?
Oh yeah, this time we have to pick entirely new voices.
Oh shit. It continues.
I'm gonna do mine in the voice of a pirate.
Oh.
One man, one desire. They broke all the rules. Arg.
Matthew, wake up. You can blame it all on me. Matthew, wake up. Woo. You're as gay as a clown.
You say gay as a clown?
And you come gay as
Look what my
clown.
projected total is for the week.
Right.
200.3. Total gain for the week. 0.0.
0.1.
Extent XL. This
It's in the game.
Yeah, why does he laugh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did I get him just in time, folks? Yes, I did.
Oh, you're asking me what I'm doing?
What's that?
No, I was asking if you're asking me what I was doing.
Me or Nathan?
You motherfucker. You said, what is he doing?
Who's he? Nathan, wake up.
Who is he?
It's close to midnight. Nathan's getting pretty fucked up.
We almost had Nathan zombie time.
It's so high. It's 5:30.
Oh. All right, so what? The text saga. Let's go. You
Oh
can't.
yeah, where's my phone?
There she blows. What's your password?
I just put your finger on it.
I've tried 5 times. What's your password?
Give it a shot.
All right, here we go.
Not much. The saga has not continued that much.
Dev was extremely upset that this happened too, especially with your hospitality. The only thing brought up was the shifty eyes of the couple standing next to the trash can all night.
Are you Kermit the Frog?
Yep. I know them, and they have been to my place like 20 times. Again, I didn't want to accuse anyone of anything, just bringing it to everyone's attention.
Evidence confirmed it was absolutely them.
So dickless, the whole thing.
Why would you throw Nicholas in there?
I love the word dickless. I say dickless all the time. Like, you are dickless.
I
sir.
introduced you to the word dickless, not because I came up with it, but only because I had the
fortitude to accept it
that I was dickless, in this great society.
As a man, I accept my dickless.
As a man.
If you are cockful.
So, anyways, we played. Okay, so I met Roy Hall in 2008. What I had done is bought a ping pong table right after I bought my brand new house. So Lance and I are hitting ping pong balls, 2008 circa. And lo and behold, Roy is living down the street, who is now Joy, and his roommate at the time, Joe. Joe is a badass. Joe's a tall Southern boy from Yoakum, Texas.
Roy is not called Joe.
Joy. We've established this earlier in the podcast.
Oh, the transition.
The transgender version of Roy is Joy. Anyways. Anyways.
Joy is Roy.
May I continue, sir? As a Southern gentleman, you must.
Joy was always Joy.
Yes, Joy Bayhot.
Joy has always been.
So we're playing ping pong, and Joy and Joe come walking down the street, and are like, just so you know, our dicks swing just a little bit lower and longer than yours, and we would gladly wipe your face today in some ping pong at your own established house. And I was like, let's do this.
So
Play
Matt
ping
shot
pong.
them both, called it Castle
And
Law.
so let me finish, man. So we play Roy, obviously. I mean Joy.
Okay.
Oopsies. Joy, gets destroyed. Easy clap, if you will. But Joe Adamak turns out is a badass. He has a wingspan of like a 747 Boeing, and he's tall, and he's from Yoakum, Texas, and he's just like, if you can envision,
he's on every detail this man.
yeah, like this man is
Invade his life.
yeah. Once we get big, you get that, boy. Anyways, he would call whenever he beat you in a point and like slammed a ball and the ball fell off the table. He'd just yell at you, chase it. And I mean, you have to get the ball, so it's like he's yelling at you to chase it, and you comply with his command, and it's just like belittling. You're like, "Fuck, I suck." And then whenever he'd slam and score a point, he'd be like, "All day." And then at the end of every game, he'd just call you dickless whenever he beat you.
Oh my god.
Dude. So his three things were chase it, all day, and dickless. And it was just hilarious because he was so good at everything. Even like he was probably one of the smartest people I knew too.
What was his name?
His name was Joe.
Joe. You find Joe at your local Buc-ee's.
Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Selling you beaver nuggets.
He grew up on an apple farm in Yoakum, Texas. I think it was maybe it was peaches. Maybe it was peaches. Anyways, it was a farm that produced some sort of fruit on a tree, and there was tons of them.
There's no such thing as fruit on a tree, but this was confirmed by
when my girlfriend
by Joe Biden.
That's how badass of a guy he was.
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Wait, you're just a hoe." So then he like moved away.
Oh, Nicole, that's a big fact. Yeah.
Yeah, big truth.
We'll call her Nikki.
Do you want to talk about Nikki? You want to talk about Nikki? We say this story all the time. This is the wildest fucking story.
Dude, there are so many stories. I can tell you about that time I almost got arrested many times, and every story is incredible. I can tell about that time Lance, the very person suspecting you of Tag Hoyer.
Continue. Let's hear it.
Lance
was solicited for sex in a fucking bar after some ping pong matches.
Ping pong.
Wait, hold on. Someone asked him.
Yes.
A large African American.
So this big black man who was a former Army Ranger. His name.
Yes. What was his name?
His
name is real name.
His name was Rick. Rick. Does that sound
Rich
familiar?
Rick.
I think it was Rich Rick. But anyway, he drove dude, it was a crazy thing. Man, it's bizarre. It is quite bizarre, Mr. Devin, because we played tons of ping pong with this guy. Let me just paint a picture for you. We're 18 years old, underage as fuck.
Every day.
We're doing valet work. We work for cash every day. Like every day we get our dick sucking cash at the valet stand. And we go to this bar underage and drink. And we tip these waitresses so generously that they look past the fact that we're 18 as long as we play it cool. So we always play it cool. Fast forward 2 years. Now we're 20, still underage, but we've established ourselves at this place and gotten to know Army Ranger Rick. And Army Ranger Rick rolled in a Jeep Liberty on 22 spinners, all decked out. Dude always had an entourage with him and always had cash money. And we ended up each playing this man, Army Ranger Rick, for money in ping pong. I beat his ass in a $1,000 ping pong game, which I only had $725 cash to back. So it was quite a sketchy time of my life. I beat him, and then the following night, Lance comes through and beats him for an additional $500. After that game, the bar's quieted down. All the excitement's over. The dust has settled, if you will. And Army Ranger Rick approaches me and goes, "Hey, Matt, I'm trying to, talk to Lance." And I'm like, "All right, yeah, buddy's right over there. He's about to get in his car and leave." He's like, no, man. Like, I'm trying to see him for real." And I'm like, "What do you mean, Army Ranger Rick?" And he's like, "Well, look."
He's like, "Don't ask and don't tell, baby. Let's do."
He's like, "Look, Matt, we have a policy where I come from. We don't, really give out the details. But if you need the deets, this is what I'm looking for. $25,000 for me to give your boy Lance a blowjob." And I'm like,
"Wait, 2,500."
And it's $25,000. And I'm telling you, I didn't say anything.
And that's how Lance got his startup money.
Dude, I was like, couldn't believe the words were coming out of his mouth. But it all kind of made sense, man. Like I said, he always had an entourage with him. And all the entourage were like kids my age. Keep in mind, I'm underage drinking at a bar, right? And he always had about kids my age with him. And he's like in his mid to late 20s, which I'm just like, whatever. Maybe he's a loser and can't get friends his age. He does kind of suck as a person. He's weird. Turns out, no, he loved to fuck straight guys so much that he would get in with them. I mean, even by chance, let us win a ping pong game for lots of money. Then it was like, yo, dude, for 25 grand, I'll blow him. For 50 grand, we blow each other. And for 100 grand, no questions asked, got a hotel. Go throw him that offer and see what he says. And I'm like, yo, dude, I'm straight. And I'm telling you, Lance is straight. Like, it ain't like that, man. We're just here to have a good time. It's not about, it's not sexual.
You didn't know, Lance.
So, and he's like, yeah, I know. I like to have sex with straight guys. So that's what I'm about. And I was like, okay. So I'm like, yo, Lance, do I have a doozy for you, buddy? And told him the story. And he was like, fuck no. We joked about it, like, all right, maybe 25,000. That's not gay if he sucks my dick, right? Blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you're like, yeah, no, this ain't happening. So somehow, some way, it's declined. Either Lance tells him fuck no, or I said no. Lance said no, we're good. Forget about that guy. We don't see him anymore. Fast forward 2 weeks, dude gets arrested in a sting in a hotel parking lot for soliciting kids underage, males, for sex. And then went to jail.
God.
Dude, bizarro world, man. Yeah. We're probably at strike all that from the podcast. For copyright reasons. We can't steal Lance's likeness.
No,
Like-
like public fucking domain.
Yeah.
Imagine just like if like Lance had gone through it and like 25 grand, my dick licked a little. I mean, that's a lot
I've
of
got
money.
so many stories. There's the story of the time Lance and I got robbed at Plastic Knife Point off in 1960.
That sounds about right. Off of
That was
1960.
an exciting story. It was actually
Tell it without incriminating yourself.
so we were there to pick up some flowers for our friends
Oh, dude,
on a sketchy part of 1960.
I love picking up flour for friends.
And we're at a gate and waiting for the flower delivery guy, who's a big black dude named Roger. He was a real cool dude. And waiting for him. And there's a skinny black dude that walks up and he's like, yo, heard you guys are looking for flowers. I got your flowers right here. Now, mind you, we had just gotten off of working valet. This is the same time as like sketchy Ranger Rick. And we have all of our valet money scattered out because we're getting ready to buy a bunch of flowers. It's like $550 worth of flowers. And
Dude, those are some fucking goddamn.
yeah, dude. Like Roger don't play. He was trying to get rid of his flowers. So all this cash is literally, dude. If you can imagine, we're in a Jeep Cherokee. Windows are cracked. Overhead lights on. It's like 12 o'clock at night. In the front of a gated sketch ass broke dick apartment off of 1960 with all of our cash strung out at like 19, 20 years old. Just three dumb kids. Myself, Lance, and another kid named Matt Kinder. So myself, Matt, and Matt Kinder. All right. Now this is where it gets real fucked up. This dude walks up and is like, yo, man, you looking for some flowers? We're like, no, we already got our flower delivery guy. Get lost. So then he looks left, looks right, dives into the car and just reaches into Lance's lap and grabs a handful of cash. So Lance is like, F this, dude. This is all I got, man. And just holds on to him, like rides him like a bull. Like dude's trying to get out of the car and Lance is in the driver's seat holding. And at first I'm in shock. And then he looks at me and he's like, Matt, get him. So I just start punching the shit out of this guy, right? And now Lance, because I'm hitting him, Lance can focus on the car and puts the bitch in reverse and we're dragging him. While he's trying to rob us, he had a shank in his hand. It turned out to be like a plastic knife. It was like nothing harmful at all. And Matt Kinder is behind Lance in the back of the Jeep and is like paralyzed with fear and refuses to move. I'm like punching this guy in the head, hitting him, dome shotting him. And I'm like, Matt Kinder, help, help. And he just is standing there damn near in tears. I like to believe you said his whole name too. Matt Kinder. Oh, yeah, no, it's perfectly fine with this man. Anyways, dude ends up bailing out. Like we hit it in reverse, inertia pulls him out of the car. He literally gets out of the car with like $2 in his hand. Not like literally he had $2 in his hand. Like waves it around like a victory and scurries back off into the apartment complex. I am pumped with adrenaline, man. So I hop out of the car. I scoot to the same little hole in the gate that he went through, run through the apartment complex. Next thing you know, here comes Roger, the real deal flower man. And Roger, I'm like, yo, Roger, where'd that dude go? He just tried to jack our money. He's like, I don't know who that dude is or what's going on, but I don't worry about any of that stuff. Lifts his shirt up and I see he's got a pistol in his waistband. And I'm like, at that moment, I'm like, wow, I'm a 19-year-old kid from Spring, Texas, who has no reason being here, way out of my element. Let me just get back through this gate and sit in this car. Roger, let's do the flower deal and get the hell out of here.
An M-bomb.
So yeah, it was
It was you.
It was me.
It was quite a journey, man. It was crazy.
I forgot completely the story I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. After all these crazy tales.
Then there's that one time I almost got arrested for driving drunk with Amy on 1960. And this cop is like, has his car pulled over. And I'm racing a Mustang. And I'm like, fuck that cop. He has somebody pulled over. I'm with Milady here. And I'm showing this dude the business with a 4-cylinder Honda. And I'm hanging with him or whatever. He hits the brakes. I'm like, what a pussy. This cop's already got somebody pulled over. Like, what are you worried about?
This guy's
Cop
bitching
stops
out.
the interrogation, sees me coming, steps over a lane of traffic into my lane, draws his service pistol upon me, and demands that I stop. I mean, I'm staring down the barrel of a gun, dude. I stop.
Staring down the barrel of a loaded gun.
Now I'm 19 again at my watering hole, Barney's, and I've taken a roadie. Now I'm done for the night. And there's a Bud Light in my Honda 1986 hatchback, no lights, rattle can spray paint blue, but when it dried, it looked purple. And this cop has a gun pulled upon me and tells me to step out of the car. So I open the door, and when I do, my beer bottle falls onto the road and just starts guggling out of and onto his shoe.
You were over 21.
Dude, no, I was not over 21. No, I absolutely was not. I absolutely was not.
Manny's sister's husband.
I was rolling with Robert Swift that night, actually, and going back to his house. He also got pulled over that night too, in his gray Ranger. I was 20 years old. Anyways, dude is like, you're lucky I'm dealing with somebody that has bigger issues than you right now. Pour the rest of that beer and get out of here. And I'm like, holy shit. I thought for sure I'm going to jail. He pulled the gun on me. I stopped. And then I try to oblige him, and I spilled beer all over his shoes. And I'm underage driving an 86 Honda hatchback. Rattle can sprayed blue. That looks purple. Like, dude, it was not good. Lets me go. Drive home. Yeah. That was the one time.
Wow.
Then there was this other time where we were in an apartment complex right off of Six Pines over there by Market Street. No. That's all for today, actually. I have a lot of near misses. Let's put it that way. I could tell you about the 2 times I put Lance in jail on accident.
I can tell you a million things and a million more. But we're gonna save that till tomorrow. Where are we at?
We're actually at an hour 30.
That's about right?
All right, sounds good. So hold on. Before we go, we're solid on almost acid. We're calling it almost acid.
I don't know, man.
I can't confirm that.
I can't confirm it either. We can call it sizzle and bacon.
Yeah, sizzle and bacon. That's it.
Give me some candy.
Devin, you left your
candy.
Devin's candy.
Big chewy nerds here.
No, dude.
Candy?
Dude, can we call it Devin's candy?
Are those the chewy nerds you spilled on the floor and you swept up and put back in the bag?
Yeah, actually, you should see some dust and hair in there as well.
100% there it is.
No, that's it. That's the bag.
Literally just domed all of it.
Devin's candy. When he drove to Walgreens and it cost him like $45 because his car died and he had to go to Ricky's and then also had an Uber and left his keys in his Uber and then pay that Uber $20, come and drop it off, and they still charged him $15 more on the actual Uber account. God, I was so mad. I fucking texted Lyft. I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, I understand there's a $15 charge. I called the guy. I told him I give him fucking 20. And they're like, well, we have here that he did receive a message from you saying that he would come and drop and drive off with your keys. I was like, okay, right. But I gave him $20 cash. I have a text message that shows, I'll give you 20 if you can drop it off. And they were like,
He's fired.
And they were like, oh, well, fuck. We'll give you a $25 lift fucking like cert. You know, like a little gift card. I was like, that's fine. Fuck it. I'll use it. So yeah, that pissed me off though. All right, so we're calling it Devin's Almost Acid Candy.
You're gay as hell.
You're gay as hell.
You might need to under the table deal with him and then call him out, bro.
Whoa.
What? No, he reported that he drove it over. You fuck.
Is this the end of Almost Acid? Follow us next week.
Oh
folks.
shit, he doubled down.
Yeah, he was trying to fucking get. He was trying to double down for sure. Yo, Matt, you got your phone over there?
Yo, you know I do.
Are we about to play? Are we about to play fucking Among Us?
On my phone?
Yeah, I'll stream that shit.
What are you talking about?
I can stream Among Us right now if you have your phone on you.
What does that even mean?
Yeah.
He can play Among Us on his phone while you play it on your computer, Nate. So that way there's 3 people in a 5-person lobby that we need. Among Us is cross-platform, you retards.
So I can download the app or something? What do you mean?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Look, dude, I'm 35. God, you keep feeding me things that I should shush about. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's do that. We're going to wrap it up here. We'll figure out the name next week.